Beautiful, and welcome again, everybody. Here we are, the next duo. I've come on to talk to you today. I'm really lucky because I get to do this twice, yay! And secondly, I get to come on with the amazing Beata, who, oh my gosh, we're talking business right now. So I met Beata in my first month of business, which Beata did as well. I flew over to Melbourne when Tara was in town. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that whatever I'd put inside my body as a registered nurse, not knowing about what oxidative stress is, I knew that I need to join this business. And I certainly wasn't looking for an opportunity. I know I was, quite happy nursing. I've been there for 29 years, looking after children with cancer. I was a bit tired, but the products had really lifted me and made me feel different. And I understood the science. So I jumped on board. And there we were, me and Beata, sitting in a room, won't we be, in Melbourne. And one of the beautiful things I think about this business for me, not only being able to help people with their health, which is really important to me, it's meeting people like Beata and, linking arms with people who are passionate about health, who understand what's happening in their bodies and genuinely have a passion to make people feel better. So, we went on that trip. I went on that trip. And we've been in Utah together. The company have rewarded us with getting to a certain rank in the business just by sharing what we know helps people. And we went skiing and stuff in Utah. And then we actually went on a trip to Ireland. And I reckon that Ireland trip is going to be probably the best trip that LifeVantage ever put on. And as an English girl, you can probably hear my accent. I got to go home and see my family for free. So, what I want to say to you guys is there's a business opportunity out there. Don't look past this as being something really, really amazing. Not only do you get rewarded and paid for sharing what you know and love and help people, but you get to work with people like me and Beata. And, we really have an amazing team here in Team Activate. It's like a big family, isn't it, Beata? So Bea knows I can talk forever. So I really want to hand over because Beata is, again, she's just an incredible person. She comes from her heart. She is one of the biggest successful business women I know. And Bea, you didn't need this business, right? So can you just talk to everybody on here about why LifeVantage? Why are you here? What is it that you love, and how can you share this with people to really give them that edge on having another income, whether it's $500, a month, or $5, $10, $15, $20, $25,000 a month. So thanks, Bea.
Thank you, Katie. And again, like Katie, I wasn't looking for a business because I've already got 2 successful businesses. But one of the greatest bonuses is working with people like Katie and other people on my team. I finally found my tribe. I feel like I'm home, and it doesn't feel like work. So that's the difference. But these products were so phenomenal for me. They made such a difference to my life that I felt I've got to go out and I've got to share it with the world. These products, as you probably heard, are unique in the world. To me, this business was like Apple at the start. There's nothing like it in the world. They're effective. We've got tens of thousands of testimonials. And for me as a business person, it was actually a no-brainer. And when you get to a certain stage in your life, like I am, it's around running a business that really fulfills you. So, getting daily calls from people saying, thank you, that additional income, that plan B during COVID, my money is coming in, and that's really the core of this business, Katie. And the reason why I got started, I was actually, it was like I was called to do this. That's my life purpose.
Yeah, I love that. And, I think, on this journey of life and with LifeVantage is we all have a purpose, right? And I think that we all are here to serve people, and serving people, it just makes you feel better. And then you have that gratitude. It's like you say, Beata, you get the phone calls, don't we, of people saying, not only have you changed my health, but oh my gosh, I put food on the table. Or, you know, my mom, who's 78, I think now, she's activated. She has changed her health incredibly, but she became a distributor in England purely because she wanted to share this with people because it changed her health. And she now has money in her little hyper wallet that when she comes here, she doesn't have to bring any money to Australia, because it's a saving, right? And all she does is share what she does with the results.
Katie, you're so right. And look, even prior to the COVID crisis, you know, people were not making do. They were looking for a plan B. They were looking for additional income. And the beauty of our business is it's really around sharing the science. So, you know, the people that are really come from the heart and just share all the information from our scientists and our doctors, really we're that channel to get this out, you know, get it to the people so that people can hear about it. So that's really the business side of it, is rather than being a sales organization. And the philosophy of the business is that if we can make people healthy, the finances followed, is absolutely what I aligned with, because I wanted to help people, you know, get healthier, feel better, because that's what happened to me. But also I thought, if we can teach people how to get that additional income, and as you say, Katie, we have a system, and it is a system that you kind of follow, and we try and get people to this certain rank of Pro 3, and the average income on that is $3,000 per month. Like, you know, that's school fees, that's mortgage payments, that's, you know, that's lifestyle and living. So, Katie, for me, it was a no-brainer. And as you said, I didn't need that, but I just found the purpose of actually showing people how they can actually put extra income into their pocket, into their family. That is a massive driver. And this business does that. We see people all the time, all around the world doing it. And COVID, people don't have money to spend, you know, on travel and, you know, and their little luxuries. So they're spending it on their health. So our business has grown even during COVID, because people really that's their security. I'm calling it an insurance plan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
From a health perspective and from a wealth perspective.
Yeah. And I just love that. It's a bit like, so somebody says to me, gosh, I like that dress, Katie Jane. And I go, yeah, I got it from Maya, and it's still there, and you can go in on special. And I don't get any reward for that. And off they go to Maya. Whereas what I'm doing is just sharing what we know and love. And every single month, that person who is on as a customer, who we know that the retention rate is one of the top in the business, right? So people start to feel the difference. They stay on our product. So we get rewarded every single month that they stay on the product. I'm like, it's called my sleep money. Like, I'm earning money while I sleep. And when I was introduced to this, and my person that showed me said, well, I said, I've got all these people. Should I just give her your link? What do I do? And when she said, well, join the business, I actually said, what business? Like, I actually didn't know that, you know, I know people have been trying to get me to sell Enyo mops, right? Because I love my Enyo mop. But I'm like, well, really? I can actually earn money while I do this, just by being, you know, helping people with their health. So there's so many people out there, I'm sure, that are listening to this, that A, they don't know it's a business opportunity, you know, and B, that it's a really secure way to get money through your door every single month, even from repeat orders, everyone. So you get paid on the first order that somebody brings in, but then you keep getting paid. You know, even my mom says, how do I keep getting paid? And I go, Mom, it's because you brought all those people in and you're helping them. So, you know, it really is. And particularly, like you say, B, at the moment with COVID, is people are losing, like, they're scared, you know, they're not able to go and do their work. And I predominantly now help people online. So all those people in lockdown who are now sitting on a computer or listening to their social media, we just start conversations. We talk to them about what problems they may have, and we solve the solution. We offer hope to people, whether it's their health, whether it's their energy, whether it's their sleep, or whether it's their wallet, you know. So I'm sure that you've found customers and people to help be just online.
And Katie, the beauty of it, you were talking about retention, okay? And I'm a statistics person.
Yeah.
86% is our
Wow.
retention rate. It's quite extraordinary because
Yeah.
people feel a difference. They recommend it to others. And so many of our customers say, look, we want to share this with other people. And of course, it's created this community of like-minded people that are making the difference to a lot of people and earning additional income along the way.
Yeah.
And I think very importantly in business, I've been running businesses for 28 years, although I look 28 because I'm activated. But
Right?
had I known about this sort of business 28 years ago, where if you help someone and then you help your team members, there's rewards. I do that in my traditional business. I'm the CEO of the business, and I've got people who work for me, and the sales and the income cascades. This is the same. This is an online business, and everybody knows, like Richard Branson, I think Warren Buffett was saying that the next 10 years, the way that business was going, and this was about 4 or 5 years ago, it's all going to be online. It's all been escalated now because of the crisis. So we have got a system. We give you a website. It costs me $25,000 for my traditional website. Your website, we give you a back office, and we train you in the system step by step. We hold your hand and go, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I love that because I'm always telling people what to do. And I was finally grateful that someone said, do this, do this.
Follow the trail. Yeah,
exactly. And the beauty of it is I didn't even know that I'd won a trip because all I wanted to do was help people with their health. And look, in all honesty, when Katie and I connected within the first month, like we met, and that was about 4.5 years ago. And, we just both come from the heart. Katie says I come from the heart, but we just want to share this because we've had great results where we have better sleep, better energy. And just by sharing that with people, the rewards have followed. We had our trip over to the US. We're skiing together. We're in Ireland drinking Guinness beer. Never had a Guinness beer in my life.
It's so much fun.
It is. It's our tribe. So this business is extraordinary. And if you do want to explore it, please go back to the person because, it's by helping others, you're then helping yourself. And really, that's 100%. What humanity is about. Agree, Katie?
There's no living if you're not giving.
No, that's it.
Look, seriously, it's the truth, isn't it, Beata? And I feel like I just give every single day. And when we get those phone calls or, those text messages saying, oh my gosh, Katie Jane, you won't believe. And every single one of those makes me go, oh, it's like a happy dance because you really are helping people as they're aging every single day, but feeling better today. And I urge anyone out there who has ever thought about doing something else or wants to be involved in a team of people that are here to help you on the journey. Don't wait any longer. Jump in and let's lock arms because you don't need to be taking these products for months to be a business builder. Don't waste any time. Isn't that right, Beata?
Oh, Katie, that's exactly right. And look, you have a look at the different people in our team. Katie's a nurse. This is her first business, and she's been so successful at it because she really cares about people. So we've got all sorts of people.
Yeah.
I run a business, but, part of my role in our team is to help people run the business. But then you've got people like Katie who have just gone through, who are highly successful on the back of our system. So, it doesn't matter whether you're a stay-home mum or whether you're a CEO or whether you're an athlete.
Doesn't matter.
This is an income for everybody because the system is there. So, Katie, we are very, very blessed, and we love the people that come on board, and people just love the community. There's that sense of connection and community that is the reason why I'm here.
Look at us. We're like two blonde bombshells. We're in our 50s, everyone. Like, seriously. And how good do we look? How good is our skin? How good is our hair? How activated do we feel? And even if you don't want the business, get on the products.
Absolutely. Katie, I look 10 years younger than I did 10 years ago. So remember that activation, it's unique in the world. It reverses the clock. You know, you go back to how you were in your 20s, you look younger, your hair grows. The product, you know, again, I'll equate that back from a business perspective. It's like coming in when the iPhone first came in. Not a lot of people heard about it, but then all of a sudden the world started hearing about it, hearing about activation, and it changes people's lives. It really does. And it can 100%. Change your health and your wealth.
And I think, B, you know, those 2 bottles, and I've got them all here. These are the 2, you know, these are the guys, salt and pepper. I call them salt and pepper, Pretendum NRF 1 and 2. They're going to be in everybody's cupboard. Like, I can't tell you, like, everybody's going to realize that this is what we need in our bodies. And why not be on this train right now and hit momentum when people are looking for this product? You want to be out there ready, you know, to help them and build a strong business based on the back end of helping people. Like, why would you not? You know, I don't work as a nurse anymore. And yeah, I do miss elements of it. But this, my goodness, I get to be at home with my little, I've got an 8-year-old. So I had a baby, everyone, at 56. I was 46. I was very special. And I get to, you know, go to all those things that I had to do this week. Like, you know, I went to her book week and I watched her. I went to her meeting in the morning, her assembly. You know, I couldn't do that when I was on a night shift. I was too tired.
And Katie, don't you love the fact that we can work from this? Anywhere in the world, you work from this, and we show you how it's done. We just work from our telephones or our iPads, and that's it. We have an app. You know, all of that information. Like to start up a traditional business, you're looking at 50,000 to 100,000. Whereas here, it's absolute peanuts and
you sell you just it's peanuts. You actually get some product and sell it and get your money back. What other business do you actually get to buy a bit of product, sell it, and get your money back? And then you're already balanced.
Yeah, not just your money, but you can make money. So
you make money, like
on the first lot. So Katie, you know, it really is extraordinary. And had I known about a business model like this 28 years ago, I would have been involved, because it's simple. You can do it in your own time. You can have your family life back, you know, which is really extraordinary.
Incredible.
So I do urge everyone, explore it. Please explore it. Because it's really remarkable, and you're helping people. You're being of service, which is the greatest joy.
The greatest joy. Well, thank you, Beata. I always love to be in your space. I can't wait for all these borders to open and I can run over to Melbourne and give you a big hug. But you know, we see each other online every day, so we feel connected, don't we, as a team? So thank you all for coming on. I hope this has inspired you to at least explore this as a possibility for you to share with people and get rewarded. So thank you, beautiful, and thank you everyone for coming on, and reach out. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.